What is up, everyone? I have the 2017 California Phantom Fireworks flyer that they give you at the stand this year. 2017. Thanks to my buddy Jeff Valentine, they gave me access to this, so make sure you check out his video. The link will be in the description. He basically does a price comparison of this year's and last. But I'm going to be doing a buyer's guide. So what you're going to be wanting to buy when you go to the stand, what you want to avoid, what you want to basically smash or pass on. So basically, I'm going to be showing you what assortments to avoid and which ones to buy. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you the best assortment you could buy at Phantom right here. It's the Phantom Awestruck. Basically the best deal you can get right here. Nothing else trumps it. Obviously, this is Phantom only, so this isn't the best assortment you can buy at any stand. This is specifically for Phantom. I'll have an ultimate buyer's guide later on when we have all three of the flyers together. So right now I only have Phantom. When I have the DFS and TNT flyer, we will combine them all and do an ultimate buyer's guide at another video. So right now this is the number one right here, Phantom Awestruck. If you had to buy one thing this year, $130. This will make you have a pretty decent fourth. The next thing would be number two is the Backyard Barrage. Number three is a toss-up. This looks a little different than last year. Have to do some more research. I actually don't have my flyer. If you check out Jeff's video, you might be able to. I think he might go over it a little bit more. But I'm going to possibly say this is the third, if not the fourth. If you're looking for something under, $100, it's gonna have to be these two because these were reworked this year. So let me delete this. The Phantom Ultimate Party and the Phantom Chamber of Sparks were reworked, so the Phantom Chamber of Sparks has now bigger items in it. Obviously, if you had to spend less than $100, these are probably your best bet. I wouldn't just go with the Moonstruck. I would probably do something else. Other than that, these are meh. I wouldn't even look at these. So basically, number one, number two. We'll just say this is number three. This is four, and this is five. I apparently can't write a five. So there you go. That's that. Now we're gonna get into some of these smaller items here. Tanks, $7.99. I think you get four in a box. Not a bad deal. Yeah, it says one 4-piece box. If this is a fairly new novelty this year, not bad. Tanks are fun. Crackle balls, $2.99. Moondance Fountain only $2.40. Gyro blooms, those are ground blooms. The best thing they released is another item that returned, dancing butterfly fountain with a ground spinner. So basically, there's jumping jacks in here, and they jump out of the fountain. Really cool item there. You get two, probably one of the best deals between Killer Bees and these. So these two right here, definitely a pickup. So basically, for this page, Phantom Awestruck, Backyard Barrage, Fire Blast, Chamber of Sparks, Phantom Ultimate Party. And for the under $5, definitely Dancing Butterfly must have. Killer Bees a must have. Tanks, if you want something fun to do before it's nighttime, definitely. Gyro blooms, I guess, are different than ground blooms. Not sure what that's about. I will have to actually do some research on it. Let's do that right now. So this is a Phantom Gyro bloom. It looks to be a jumbo ground bloom. Yeah, so basically the difference between the ground blooms and the gyro blooms is gyro blooms are bigger. They're basically jumbo ground bloom flowers. So if you guys want a jumbo and ground bloom flowers, that's something new this year. So I mean, basically this whole three right here, that's a pickup for the five and the Moondance Fountain. I did find my Moondance Fountain that was actually in a assortment. I'm not sure which assortment it was in, but one of my Moondance Fountains was extremely watered down, so that's a little bit of a beware. Anyway, so that's the first page. Next up is the singles. Basically, the buy one get one frees are the best deal you can get at Phantom right now. If you're watching this far, you obviously care about fireworks, so congratulations, you're going to get the good stuff now. I usually put the boring stuff in the front and reward you guys to actually stay until later in the video to actually learn good information. So the new items here are these two right here. So I do not know how well they perform. The Soda Pop and Sundance Fountain, not too sure what they're like, but this right here is a really good deal. The Premier Moondance Fountain, $24.99, really good deal. The Moondance Fountain is just a rewrap of Purple Rain. So the Premier Moondance is basically just Jumbo Purple Rain. So you get two of these for $25. bucks. Really good deal. Hasta la Vista Baby, I feel like that's a little bit overpriced. I think it should be kind of in the $20 range. That's all right. Also, the Phantom Pix Dust, that's also a really good fountain. Really big as well. Pretty good buy one, get one free. Um, Another good one is Luminescence. Decent fountain for the price. You get two of them. Really good one. Serenity, it's a very quiet, no crackling fountain, but I didn't really like Serenity. Soda Pop fountain, you get, so if you need a quantity in your stash, you can buy one of these and you get 8 fountains. Fuse them up and have a little cute little show. So basically, must-haves for this. We'll circle all. Let me actually get a different color so you can see what I'm circling. These 3 right here. Obviously, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This I don't know how good this one is. I don't know anything about that one yet. You get your Morning Glories. This is another new item. It's just another handheld sparkler. Nothing fancy. You do get snakes again. But yeah, mainly I would definitely pick up the Premier Moon Dance. So let's get into the finales. Definitely must have Dragon's Tears, Funky Monkey. Coral Reef is the Delirium. So for you guys that don't know, TNT totally deleted Delirium off their list for whatever reason at their stands this year. There might be some stands with Delirium, but from what I understand, a lot of them will not have it. But the Coral Reef is basically the Delirium rewrap. So if you really want a Delirium from TNT, go to Phantom and you can get your Coral Reef, which is Delirium. So basically the must-haves here are Dragon's Tears, Funky Monkey, Coral Reef, Firecracker Fountain. There's another new one right here, Lady Liberty. I have no idea what that is. Another good one right here, Phantom Duo, $30. Not sure how good that one is. So must-haves: Dragon's Tears, Funky Monkey, Firecracker Fountain, Coral Reef. Peacock Fountain is all right for the price. I've actually never had Sea Serpent, so somebody leave in the comments if you've ever had and it was any good. But so yeah, that's kind of your short and sweet buyer's guide and your little sneak peek at the flyer if you guys interested. So quick recap: if I were to go to TNT, or if I were to go to Phantom, sorry, and not TNT or not DFS, if I were to buy an assortment, I would get the Phantom Awestruck along with some Dancing Butterflies. And then I would jump over and buy a Jumbo Moondance Fountain, Dragon's Tears, a Funky Monkey, and a Coral Reef, and a Luminescence. And that would be what I would buy for, I think that would probably be around $300, $400. Maybe a little less. I think it's under 300 just on my estimate alone. But these finales really add up fast. So that's what I would buy from Phantom this year. Once again, definitely the buy one get one frees are going to be way better than TNT this year from Phantom. So if you're looking for a good buy one get one frees, Phantom is your man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be doing, like I said, an ultimate buyer's guide when I get more information, and I'll be doing further reviews. Once we do the ultimate buyer's guide, I'll be showing you why we picked those fountains. We'll do video reviews, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, we just need to wait for DFS and TNT to release their flyers, and then I'll make a video on that. Just make sure you subscribe so you're alerted when I actually do release more flyer videos, like for TNT and DFS, and then also if you want to know when I release the Ultimate Buyer's Guide, as well as demos and more unboxings possibly to come, and maybe some giveaways depending on how many subs we get. So definitely make sure you subscribe so you know when we're doing all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.